Did Maria ever tell you that I got obsessed with Laura Bretan?
Who?
Laura Bretan, a teenage opera singer.
No.
She has one of the best singing voices in the whole wide world.
I think she told me, yeah.
Bethany can do an amazing Laura Bretan impression.
Impression?
Come on, let's hear it. Do your favorite.
The Snow White one?
Well, whatever your favorite musical theater song is, do that in the Laura Bretan voice.
Too many people are watching. I can't do it. Too many people are watching.
Oh,
She's shy.
I'm shy.
oh, come on. You know what? I've been taking choir for 2 years, but I never developed vibrato. But I've heard that you have to.
You have to
tense
push,
your-
yeah. You kind of have to push.
I tried to do that when playing bagpipes. Just don't be afraid to do it.
Oh, don't make me sing. Oh, you're making me sing. Give me
Well,
a,
Laura Bretan had stage fright.
Give me a song.
What's your maybe since Laura Bretan did I Dreamed a Dream, maybe?
Okay. I don't want to.
But you don't know. I was gonna suggest O mio caro, but you don't know that one. But you knew that high note was coming,
Yeah, I did.
or maybe something from Phantom.
Okay, I'll do I Dreamed a Dream, but only a couple bars.
Couple bars.
Couple bars.
Spit a couple bars.
All right, guys, get ready. This is my cousin's best Laura Bretan impression.
Alright. Don't look at me. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was gone and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving.
That was a bit slow,
Oh,
vibrato-wise. It didn't sound like Laura Bretan.
Man,
Work on those bars.
I know.
Those bars.
Those bars.
Those bars.
No, the vibrato.
Maybe my Snow White one is better.
Yeah, that'll sound more like Laura Bretan.
Someday my prince will come. Someday we'll meet again, and away to his castle we'll go. We'll be happy forever, I know. Good?
Still slow. Still slow.
Maybe I have to warm up a little bit before.
Oh,
Well,
that was just a warm-up?
That was just a warm
Your vibrato is 6. Laura Bretan's is 8.
She has more training than me, though. I gotta train a little bit.
Well, hey, the thing. Let me tell you this. She's been singing pop for since she was 4. Oh, there's a cicada. She's been singing pop since she was 4, and she's been having a really slow vibrato in her pop singing.
yeah.
And it wasn't until she was 13, actually, that she turned to opera.
Oh, okay.
And that's when she developed her fast vibrato.
Oh.
Only that point.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have much, like, operatic training.
But then keep in mind, you're going to find all these operatic voice teachers that are going to say slow vibrato is best, fast
Yeah.
vibrato is bad. And I hate that because if vibrato gets slow enough,
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure Laura Bretan has heard me say this billions of times. But if vibrato gets slow enough, opera singing is going to sound like a fire truck.
Yeah.
And I do not want opera to sound like a fire truck.
You should be a voice teacher then. Teach people what you like.
Yeah, but I'm not a singer. I mean,
But I feel like a lot
I
of
mean, I
voice
can get
teachers-
people-
Yeah, I feel like a lot of voice teachers don't have to be able to sing. They just have to know how to teach other people, you know?
yeah, like they have to know what vibrato sounds right.
Right.
And like, for example, I didn't have to train Brianna at all. It's just Brianna, listen to Laura Bretan every day.
Yeah.
And, she has that fast vibrato like she does.
Right?
Well, Brianna has the fast vibrato like Laura Bretan does, just to clarify who's who.
Yeah.
Although sometimes Laura Bretan actually does have a slow vibrato,
Uh-huh.
which kind of sucks, but
Yeah.
Brianna never has that.
That's good.
Although I actually heard Laura Bretan do a big jump. I don't remember the interval. I think it was maybe a 2-octave jump, but I can't remember.
Yeah. That's hard.
And there was a big slide between the two. And I think the trick to opera singing that nobody understands is that you slide between even on the slides, you still have vibrato.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's hard to imagine trying to do a constant vibrato while trying to switch notes.
Yeah.
So that's why you have a vibrato and a slide.
Yeah.
And I think that's a trick to opera singing that nobody understands. In fact, in the musical theater industry, whenever they spoke, like in a musical song,
Yeah.
whenever they spoke, they actually had vibrato and like instead of just sliding down, like, you know, we usually, like, you know, like you know, for example, I don't know what word, I don't, you know, like if they, you know, descend down in pitch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot of people just descend down in pitch
Without vibrato.
vibrato, and they actually do it with a vibrato. So they don't sing a particular note. They shake as they descend down in pitch. And I think I've heard Deborah Kerr do that back
Yeah.
in 1960. And it
It's-
makes them
yeah.
sound...
Vibrato is very professionally based. Like it's very like you have to be super skillful. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so it's hard for a lot of people, because they haven't been singing since they were 5, like a lot of the best singers. So.
But it's interesting that... it's interesting that you can actually vary the speed of vibrato because, like I said, Laura Bretan's vibrato is, you know, it changes.
Right.
Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. But I thought it was always consistent. Like I thought
it's
people
interesting.
always had a slow vibrato or people always had a fast vibrato. But
Right.
apparently that's not right. Like in the pop world, for example, you know when you hear a quick note, it has a fast kind of vibrato,
Yeah.
but then a long note has a slow vibrato.
Yeah. It's definitely tough.